agronomy room?
Yep.
What the hell is that?
Hello everyone, my name is Uthris, and welcome to Space Engineers. I am joined today by Rick Appling, Pilot Guy, and Silent Knight. These three have been creating a community server for Space Engineers for quite a while, and we are checking it out today. How's it going, everyone?
I'm doing good.
Great.
Oh, let's not crash into your space station. Okay, there we go. Oh boy. Okay, so we are in space. Who would have thought? In Space Engineers right now. Are you guys mining, or what are you guys really working on?
I'm setting up some LCD panels at the moment. What the hell are you flying?
I'm flying a starter ship.
Oh.
Alright, so we'll come down into proximity here and take a look. So I don't think I have a texture for something that you guys have on top of your base, unless you painted it pink on purpose.
That's the bottom of the base, and that's the azimuth or the texture. And
Oh.
the azimuth or whatever is having texture issues.
Well, I got too close, and Bob decided to destroy my cockpit and throw me into space. Well, alrighty then. That's one way to arrive to a friendly location.
Oh, the grid might be set as a neutral target or something.
Yeah, it probably is. I didn't set it to anything. Alright, let's check it out. So this is Starport. Level 1. Oh, hello, Silent Knight. As always. Okay, let's see.
But there may still be a couple of little hiccups with the server every now and then, but anyway, that's just spaces.
What door is this?
That is a rotating airlock.
That's actually really good. I like that. That's very functional. Okay.
First place you go to is right to the refinery.
I did find the go live button, Ed. Yes. And hello, everyone else joining us today. So this is, I guess, the industrial section of the base here. All your sorters are set up and stuff. And you're using the, a different pipe set. That looks pretty good.
It's more industrial.
I kind of like the two-tone of it. So it kind of like implies that one pipe is for one direction and the other pipe is for the opposite.
Yeah, and I've got color correct. So the black and gray is for fueling ammo. The white and gray is for fueling air or oxygen, and the red is for engines.
Okay, that's really cool. I like that. I'll swing through the airlock again. Now I'm assuming you have your door command, yeah, every 3 seconds thing.
Yep.
I like the double-sided airlock because it doesn't prevent you from like just walking. Oh, hey, Gidwig, how's it going?
Hey, how's it going?
All right, reactor room down here. These are some steep stairs. I think, did you guys put these on the right way?
We kind of had.
I mean, they work, so that's all that matters. Is this like where you go to turn into Dr. Manhattan? Like, just stand on this platform, turn a little blue?
Hold on, let me flip this switch right over here.
No, I'm fine. I don't need my special powers here today.
So,
Do these pipes work on any direction?
Yes,
They,
do.
yep.
They are
Oh.
fully functional conveyors, and they'll carry anything. They're not like the small grade conveyors that are limited to a certain size. These ones don't care.
People were asking what happened to the space van. The space van is in hibernation. It went north for the summer, so. Storage bay. Okay, we got some very large cargo containers. We got like a suit storage bay. I can't even use it though.
Yeah. Yeah, they're just decoration
They're
right
cosmetic.
Oh, okay. They're definitely pretty
now.
cool.
One of them is a stormtrooper. I think the other one is Star Wars.
One of them looks like Space Engineers, and the other one looks like kind of space engineers.
Yeah,
but female?
The
There's no females in this. There's no females in this game, guys. Don't.
Well, you know.
Don't push your agenda on me. That is just not nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Where's the Stargate? Where's the Stargate? Ed wants to know. He would join and check it out, but he can't, you know.
We don't have the Stargate mod turned on at this moment.
Y'all are missing some lights.
We haven't done the light. We're just getting the... Like, we literally... This base came to fruition, what, last night?
I like that sign a lot.
Most of this was built last night. I mean, I do have lights in the storage room.
The galley is missing the food.
I was thinking the galley, if you wanted to, you could make this whole area your own.
I'm not the cook.
But this was going to be like primary living quarters, so, you know, your kitchen, your living quarters, medical, all that. The distance out here is the edge limit of the gravity generator.
What's with the rotating, I guess, guns of death up here?
Well, I mean, it's a space station. You gotta have something that rotates.
This is true. We need to make it into a ring, though.
Yeah, I haven't
definitely need a
done
ring.
the ring.
It's a spinny bob. Yeah, very scientific term there, Ed. It's funny though. It's funny because I'm walking on it and my character's like slipping sideways on it a little bit, so I had to kind of like balance myself.
Jeremy's like, this is a station.
So did you guys start on the planet and actually work your way up to space?
Yeah, we started on the planet, and then the planet did what space engineers always does with planets and says, shoo, shoo, lag, lag, lag. And so we bobbed the whole base, built a rocket, and flew up here. The rocket is actually the bottom portion of the base. We just built the base onto the rocket.
I mean, you know, that's the way to do it. What kind of guns are these? These are...
ISM.
They look like Vulcans.
They're similar. They're ISM. They're the ISM pikemen. More
so you guys have been salvaging the rocket parts, I'm assuming, a little bit?
Not very much.
Not really.
Yeah.
We just ripped off a couple of pieces, like the open holes that you see are from refineries, and there's a cargo pod on the inside and whatnot that we didn't need anymore. We've got an actual refinery up in our... Still have to do the assembling room. Still have to do medical.
Okay. Well, go ahead and tell the good folks on how to join if they want to join the server and help out, or maybe start up their own base or what have you. I don't know all the steps.
So for this server, you do have to be a part of the Steam group that Silent Night created, and then also on the Discord, you'll find links to both that and the direct connect IP address for the server. And then once you have that, it should let you in.
Theoretically. Still working out some of the bugs.
And if it doesn't, you know, just...
No, you don't have to be on a friends list with me. You just have to be in the group.
I mean, that basically implies you're friends, though.
Yeah, but Ed hates everybody, so...
True. Okay, well, it's a nice little base. I guess I'm going to try and make a ship. Do you guys have fighters or anything, or what do your guys' current ships look like? Because I want to see those.
Mining ship.
I've got...
So we've put it...
Yeah, I've got a little mining ship over here on the side of the storage room.
Potatoes is added.
Definitely ugly,
I have the potato.
but it does pretty good.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you know, function can be more important than form a lot of the times. At least it's not a space van.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, that's fine.
I mean, you're welcome to decorate it if you want.
As an artist, I try not to mess with other people's creations too much. It feels weird to do. Well, if they're yours, I just make fun of you until you fix it. Where's Potato?
Space for Nah, the potato is out mining right
Oh wait, you have it like AI mining right now?
now. No, it doesn't. But yeah, I was doing AI mining with it earlier to grab some cobalt. So I came back with like 2 million units of cobalt.
Okay. Is this what Trump's Space Force looks like? I think it would probably look better than Trump's because they don't even have a space station right now. I doubt we can use the International Space Station as a military outpost in the near future. It's, I don't think, fit to handle that capacity.
I mean, if you want to get technical, Space Force has existed since like the 60s. They got a hole in what is that, Nevada?
Cheyenne Mountain,
Yeah,
where the real Stargate is, right?
right.
Can't tell if I can even get things out of the inventory right now. I can, but it's not letting me like grab just part of it.
Yeah, the one that's locked is he doesn't manipulate with, but all the other ones are used. So I gotta empty that one. That's the one that's in the original rocket. So that one needs to get emptied still.
What's the best cargo container to use to get items out?
The one that says components. Is that one will be linked in with Izzy?
Is that in the storage bay, I assume?
Yeah, that'll be in storage bay.
Alright, let's see. Components.
I mean, they're all linked together, so.
Yeah, but like I was in the reactor room and it wasn't letting me pull like 100 out of the time. I could grab the whole stack and grab it out, but it wouldn't like just pull part.
Yeah, I noticed that as well. I was having issues with using Control and Shift to manipulate stack. Alt right click still works though.
Yeah, I think it might have something to do with the just that type of conveyor.
Maybe.
Look, dude, I'm fine with us having a space force. I mean, space is the ultimate high ground, guys. Fun fact. You know, it's why we went to the moon in the first place. Like, Space Force does not bother me none at all. I'm all for anything to making space relevant. Okay. Let's go ahead and build a ship.
I think I'll start construction on the hangar now. Actually, no, I'll do the assembly room first. We only have a single assembler open right now.
Okay. Oh yeah, you have Bob. I was worried there for a second. Okay.
I mean, unless you really wanted to do it all by hand.
What cockpit do you guys get? Do you guys have the Marauder? I don't see the Marauder here.
I thought it was on there. Let me check.
Yeah, I was pretty sure we left it on there because we knew that you were going to use it. You're the only one who does it.
It's the best looking cockpit.
Nah, Rover looks better.
No. No. Rover's good for rovers. That is it. I'm talking about the dog, not even the vehicle.
I don't see it in the list.
I don't either. Oh well, that's fine. I guess you'll just use an azimuth cockpit. They're classy, unless it's pink because the texture is missing for me.
Yeah, I think I've been noticing a few things with the azimuth stuff. Some of the textures are missing, which will hopefully be fixed with the next update or a update.
Alright, well, default cockpit it is then. I can make it work.
Yeah.
Variable it till it works.
Yeah, pretty
I
much.
think when we're cleaning up the mod list, we may have accidentally pulled it out, but I will definitely have it added back in for next time.
As soon as the stream is done, we can just reboot the server and have it on.
Yeah, you just got a text. I just figured you should know.
No, that was the email alert finally coming in saying you went live.
Oh, I'm live?
Yeah, it's funny, like the YouTube app on my phone will immediately push that you're live, and then about 10 minutes later, the email comes in.
Yep, that sounds like YouTube.
And apparently YouTube is even starting to delete people's thumbnails from their videos.
That's a test of like 0.3% of all of YouTube, and that doesn't concern me because I don't have the viewer base to even worry about that kind of number being relevant.
Yeah, but the fact that they're even considering doing something like that is...
Yeah.
Well, they've always had auto-generated thumbnails for videos that don't want to make a custom thumbnail. And so in my opinion, they're probably just simply testing out maybe a change to that. I don't think it's going to be like a relevant thing for people who make thumbnails themselves.
It would definitely suck to have gone through all the effort to have made one, and then YouTube just decides no.
Yeah, you know, it's a non-issue for me.
Be like, nope, you use my thumbnail. I say so.
Now, dude, is it annoying when they do stuff without telling us? Yes, that's an issue. But for what it is, I think it's fine. And also, hello, Geekism. I see you in chat there, sir. Alright, so we got this. Let's get another connector onto here.
We even have the other script that allows Bob to control the assembler.
Wait, Bob can actually control the assembler?
Yeah, you can now with the script that I put in.
No,
So
okay.
if it's missing something, it'll just queue it up.
Oh, look at all the people in chat. Always happy to see that. Especially sponsors and stuff, because you guys are cool and you get a little logo. Okay, so we got that, and that's fine. So I'm making more of a official, like, utility ship. So a connector that you can swap the nose out on.
Okay. That'd be pretty cool.
And then there'll be just different connectors for, say, like, oh, this is the welding connector and stuff.
Welding, grinding, mining, whatever you want.
Alright, the assembling room, the assembly core stuff.
I don't need a translator for you guys to speak British, okay? Your banter is totally fine with me. In fact, if you start telling like Jimmy Carr jokes, I would much prefer that because he's probably funnier than anything you can say, Ed. Boom.
All the assemblers are set up, and Bob has full control over all of them.
All right. Top laugh. To me, British humor is hilarious just because you guys have such a different vocabulary than Americans. And so your banter is far more like, it sounds like you're saying a lot to an American, but in reality, you're just saying bare minimum, but you're just using a lot more words to do it. Well, like, British swear words to me aren't even swear words. They're just, like, hilarious.
And definitely have a good ring to them.
Yeah, they just roll into each other really nicely.
That connector that you're putting on the front of the ship, you also gonna add urge blocks on it to like lock said attachment?
No, just the attachment will have a connector and will connector to connector. If I use merge blocks, it runs into, you can't do a transfer of cargo through a merge block.
Not entirely true, actually.
Unless you have a mod.
There's an airlock merge block that allows the transfer of cargo.
Yeah, it's huge. It's like the size of the ship. So that's a negative, sir. Lucky git. And if an American starts using British slang, it sounds bad. It just sounds bad. We don't have, I don't think, the correct inflection for it. Yeah, the DLC thing. Like a child trying to read Shakespeare. Well, I basically am a child, so that's fine. I play video games for a pseudo payment every now and then. Alright, conveyor. Which I already have.
I'm trying to decide what the best part of the station would be to set up the hangar.
Jonty also starts every video with "Hello you." Very consistent opening right there.
Maybe I'll put the hangar beneath the living quarter.
The branding opportunities are real. Alright, getting some of this set up. Conveyor systems are super important to set up early so that you don't have to tear your ship in half. Fun fact.
Slight hiccups there.
What games am I looking forward to this year?
Next Star Citizen patch?
The next Star Citizen patch, though probably more towards December. I think it'll be really good, but I am excited for the next one, for 3.2 and 3.3. There is the new World of Warcraft expansion. I'll actually play WoW for the first time in like 4 years, so that'll be interesting.
I took a week off work for said expansion.
And then I don't play console games or fighting games anymore. I haven't played a good fighting game since Virtual Fighter, and they're not gonna make another one of those. Let's put an order like there. But in terms of like creative building games, I don't think there is any that I'm really. This will be the first time you haven't gone back to WoW. I didn't even know you played WoW, Geekism. But then again, everyone I think has played WoW pretty much.
What server were you on?
I was on a lot of server. I was on Dentar for a while, but that ended up being merged with Black Dragonflight, I think, at one point.
Well, as of current, I am on the Garage server Horde site.
Ah, well, I'm not going to play on that server then, because fuck the Horde. Human Paladin since vanilla will remain so. And was ret before it was cool, so.
But for the longest time, I was Alliance side as well as a Human Paladin. My entire raid with Horde, so.
Like, I'm excited for vanilla. If they release that and I could just get to do Reckoning Bombs again, please.
They've already confirmed they're gonna use patch 1.12 as their base.
That's fine, I can do Reckoning Bombs.
If I remember correctly, that was after Wreck Bomb got patched.
No, it's after, like, the full patch, but I can still do, like, 6 swings in one. It's not, like, the infinite stacking Reckoning where you can, like, one-shot a world boss, but it is Reckoning that can stack a decent amount. Universe Sim would be cool.
There was a lot of setup involved with that one shot.
Yeah, Wrath of the Lich King, early kata. Wrath of the Lich King was okay. I would say Wrath of the Lich King was the start of the downfall a while for me. Burning Crusade was the best.
Burning Crusade was, yeah, I would argue TBC was the best expansion. Cataclysm was...
Vanilla was good just because I think the people really enjoyed Vanilla simply because there was a sense of wonder still. And the world was so fresh from Warcraft 3 that you would get lost just doing quests and going around and be like, oh, I know this place. But new MMOs that I'm generally interested in is like Chronicles of Illyria. That'll be interesting. They have like a really in-depth crafting system, I hope. Like proper blacksmithing. Like heating the metal correctly, forming the metal. I think that'll be really interesting if they do it right. Is the server lagging for you guys?
I'm sitting
hey,
at
Greenleaf.
speed of 1.0. Every now and then there's a couple of very small hiccups, but it disappears really quick.
Oh, I'm dying.
Might want to look into that.
I'm glad it, you know, nothing has changed. I'm still going to die from lack of air.
There's oxygen bottles and
Yeah, to get them. I just don't have time to reach the cargo container.
if we had air tightness on, you'd have been fine.
Yeah.
But
Oh
we have
boy.
to turn that off.
Stare into my cold dead eyes when I die there. Alright, let's go back up.
Rip.
Yes, F for respect, please. But really, there's not many... I can't think of many games that I'm like as excited as I was when Planet Coaster first was announced at the moment. Okay. Are we out of steel plates?
Possibly.
Did someone grab all the steel plates?
I am building a hangar.
Yes, YouTube has Nightbot. 2 Point Hospital. That's your GM. I haven't. Evil Genius 2 will be cool. I played Evil Genius 1 a lot back in the day. That'll be cool. I hope one day they announce Warcraft 4. God, I'm just waiting for that. Yeah, we are out of steel plates.
Well, I mean, if you... Bob will automatically queue it up as it needs it.
Okay.
Sure.
Look, even if it's just a better looking Evil Genius 1, I'll be happy, because, hey, and it was a fun game.
I just queued up another 10,000 steel plate.
What's the thing called? It looks like a connector, but smaller. You know? It's the thing that can actually shoot items out.
The ejector?
Yep, thank you. Oh, I didn't know it's been in development 4 times. Uthers doesn't keep up with the gaming news. Uthers just plays games. Okay, server lag is getting pretty real right now.
I'm still sitting at 1.0.
Oh, stream just left.
It's not your local internet?
Shouldn't be. I'm getting all green lights here. I'm getting 14,608 kilobits per second. Green lights on the stream. I think the stream did kind of stutter there, but... What's the ship going to be? It's a utility ship. It's going to have a replaceable nozzle on the front, so you can either do mining with it, welding, grinding. Yeah, maybe it is my internet. That's weird, though. I'm getting all fine connection symbols here. I'm not even hosting, and my internet's just like, yeah, no. That's fine.
Yeah, you know, if you're using cable internet and they're using fiber, Comcast lost a major bundle that got cut a few days ago. It's causing outages all over the country.
Oh. Yeah, I have Verizon, but I have like 100 up, 100 down. I think it's fiber. And I'm sure they share utility lines with some other companies and stuff, so it affects everyone in a sense.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, Russ. That is the plan. By the way, if anyone hasn't seen it yet, we did an art stream yesterday, and I wouldn't mind people's feedback on, you know, we should do more of those or not. Because one, I'm rusty with art. It's been quite a while since I've properly drawn, so. I wouldn't mind getting back into it a little bit.
Yeah, no, I really like that. That was really cool.
I hear Natius Catius. I'm meowing away.
I need to actually get some reactor components in here. I might end up doing some Critical Role fan art. That could be fun.
You can set up a little art gallery in the station.
Oh yeah, just have LCDs.
Yeah.
Yep.
I could put an art gallery in Alpine Odyssey. And do I use like a tablet for drawing? In that case, what tablet? I use a Cintiq Pro. Because disposable income at the end of college was apparently something I didn't know what was, so I have an overly expensive monitor tablet. So I guess there would be storage. Yeah, we have a medium cargo container for storage. Thomas the ship. Sure. We'll call this Thomas the ship.
Whee!
A small steel tube. Ugh. Hey, Airbase, how's it going?
This hangar's gonna be massive.
Now you're making a hangar too?
Of course.
Of course. This is actually pretty nice having a lot more people than just us two, because I feel like things get done. it wouldn't have taken us 4 weeks to build a large ship just to leave the planet.
Well, the ship that I built, I put together, like it was a very basic rocket, but it did its job very quickly.
Yeah, a simple Wacom tablet is really all you need to do art. Any more than that really is excessive. The only reason I got the Cintiq, to be honest, is because after college, you know, I went to college for traditional oil painting. And so I was used to actually painting onto the surface. And so I had quite the disconnect when I was using my tablet to monitor screen. And I was just not enjoying it. And so I got a Cintiq just simply so I can draw onto the image directly.
Mistakes were made.
You need a conveyor to the flight deck. Yeah, this is technically the galley. I'm building in the kitchen right now. Basically, I'm cooking up a ship.
Fire. Give me oxygen.
What?
Ah,
What?
What?
So I placed a block, and because I was like flying backwards, I misplaced the block and it killed me. Of course, my corpse was flying off at 100 miles an hour. So it chased after my corpse to recover the tools, and then I collided with my corpse, and my corpse killed me.
Oh, wrecked. What did we learn?
That your voice just turned robotic.
My voice just turned robotic? That means I'm lagging in some capacity.
Ah, it's better now. It's fixed, but for a second it was. So we need to build a lot more things. We need to...
Build all the things.
Alright, kind of set Izzy's priorities to build all the things and maintain all the things.
Lag.
To be fair, the lag isn't as bad as it was before.
Oh no, the lag's fine. I think it's really just my internet for some reason today. Wonder if I can take these apart. No.
That was an interesting looking thruster.
Yeah, I decided to use the inline thrusters, so they're a little bit more... I don't know how strong they are. But really, this thing's pretty light of a ship anyways. Alright, let's I'm gonna disconnect, I guess, for a second and see how well it goes.
Yeah, I really like how you have those laid out.
I need a gyroscope. Probably 2 gyroscopes. Who's in my ship? Is someone in my ship? Okay.
No, we're both upstairs.
No, it just sounded like something started, like, you know, someone turned on the engine or something. Only 5 minutes left for your download. The game was only 6.2 gigabytes. Wow, you downloaded that pretty quick. So I don't have all the directional thrusters yet, but I'm happy with how, like, even though it's not like a fast ship, it's easily to control, and that's kind of what I wanted.
That looks pretty quick to me.
Well, it's not Silent Night fast.
There.
It also doesn't have all the directional thrusts on, so before it floats off. Shoot, I don't have what I need to.
Trying to push it down.
I'll just get the landing gear to lock. There we go. All right, more small steel tubes.
Oh.
Over here. Cool. Yeah, gyroscope should be at the center of the mass. I agree, but I don't have much room right now, and I don't know where I'm gonna have room later for them. Let's get an ore antenna. Dang it. It was apparently is the azimuth stuff showing up pink for you guys when you like first place it down and then when it builds it goes away?
Yeah, some of them.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a little weird looking. I don't like that. So happy I'm back in Space Engineers? Yeah, Space Engineers is always good. That, Medieval Engineers. Really excited for the multiplayer update. Want stable servers. Want more people. Because I think that was everyone's hopes when Space Engineers was announced. It's like, oh, I get to build like a space fleet with friends and basically do EVE Online stuff with first person and building. I hope, what's the MMO kind of like this that's coming out? I forget. I'm trying to think of its name.
The one that looks like a cross between Space Engineers and Factorio.
Yeah, I guess. It's made like by a French developer?
I'm not entirely sure.
Why don't we use the mirror option? I can't use mirror mode in Dual Universe, that one. I'm excited for that. That'd be cool. But yeah, you can't use mirror mode in survival. Oops.
Satisfactory. That's what it's called.
That looks interesting too.
Yeah.
We have some unique hangar doors too on the server.
Oh yeah?
We have a hangar door that bends at 45 degrees.
You want me to start filling in some of the floor, Silent?
Part of the floor is going to be glass.
Oh.
So it'll be a 3x3 glass.
Okay. So in here, in between the,
Yeah, I'll show you the pattern.
I think Bob stopped working on my ship because you guys are building something? What are you guys working on?
I'm done at the hangar. Just beneath. It also could be that Bob's needing to resupply.
This is the hangar? Or what is this?
It will be the hangar when I'm done.
Okay. These all half blocks? Yep, half blocks. Or part half block, half full block? Confusion sets in. Now, are you gonna build like a skeletal hangar thing? Like a shipyard looking? Or it's actually gonna have a floor?
It'll have a
Floors are good. I like floors. Can't keep
I'm gonna
refreshing this
model
page.
it.
In first recommended vid is always that Fortnite rocket. Yeah, Fortnite. That one you're gonna have
So
to
that's
last
the pattern
up
I'm
on.
going with. No,
Okay.
this isn't the bottom. This is the top. Hangar's underneath.
Oh, this is the roof of the hangar. I thought this was like the floor. I was very confused then. Okay,
Yeah.
Oh, because I want some separation between the base and the hangar.
I agree with
And then
that.
I'm gonna go with an elevator. So yeah, this is the floor.
See you, Greenleaf. Have a good one. Good luck on driving school stuffs.
This also means that the line of sight from the reactor room windows is unobstructed. Partially. But yeah, that's the pattern I'm gonna go with probably, for the entire room.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
And then as soon as I figure out where, I'm gonna put in the connectors after the fact for things like the auto mining, landing spots and whatnot.
Okay, I think I have all the thrusters I need. Alright, time to just seal her off, give her 2 more landing gears. What's the point of the rotating X? Well, it's in space, so we have to have some sort of rotation in there, just because sci-fi. And then we have I guess, rotating gun turrets on it.
It'll be a circle when we're done grooving. I just wanted something that was spinny. to have an excuse to use one of Shasto's modded routers. Because it's a 9x9 size, 3x3 or whatever, with all the conveyor ports. Ooh, there's a leg.
Yeah.
So the other reason I'm doing the roof like this pilot is so that I can cradle the top with like pipes and the power line mod and other things to actually give it more body than just a giant flat space.
Right.
But that large block in the middle, or on the inside of the hangar, also allows me to do the same thing, so I have a space to run the pipes. Because, I mean, you saw what I did in how I set up the moon base hangar. I'm going to use something similar here.
Yeah.
Oh, hey Full Tilt Gaming, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by. You're fine with missing any comment, man. Streaming is tough to keep up with the comments, especially when you have your amount of trucks to deal with when you're driving around. But yeah, nice to see you. For those of you who don't know Full Tilt Gaming, by the way, he's another YouTuber streamer that does mostly simulation like truck sim, flight sim, anything that requires a steering wheel or joystick. That's your guy.
Squirrel.
Similar. I'm gonna have to cut this, make this a little bit different. I'm trying to complete your circle here up here, and it's
was it starting to aggravate you that it wasn't circly?
Yes.
Oh, you're using the stairs to do it. Nice.
Except for you don't have that sexy British voice. Yeah, well, you know, British YouTubers have the advantage with that voice, in my opinion. Is this symmetrical? Because it doesn't feel like it's symmetrical. Are you sure you counted out this X correctly?
Pretty sure.
Because I'm trying to get these two angles to meet in the middle, and they aren't gonna meet in the middle.
May have to double check that count.
Yeah.
I'm not 100% positive I got it the same.
I don't think you did. Well, we'll figure that out later. If it was gonna be easy, I was gonna get that built, but it doesn't look like it. Yeah, you know, they have that documentary voice going on, and you're just like, oh wow, I'm learning so much by watching this guy. That's why Geekism does so many tutorial videos. It works. Let's use the other one. There we go. Sweet. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and make one of the attachments. I think I actually get this in the air to do that. Huh. Could have sworn it used to let you build that like that. No matter.
She fell to the floor?
No. Not at all what happened.
Trying to decide if I want some sort of cool detail going around this connector piece.
I think we may have to do some mining runs again. The amount of building we're doing is to make us dangerously low on some things.
I think if I just put the reactor like this.
I'm not sure what we need right now, but iron for sure, because that'll be the most thing we go through. Kind of curious about our supply of silicon though.
Hey, Silent, you really missed the count on these rotating arms.
How bad is it?
The one that I have marked red is only like 11 blocks long, and the other two that aren't marked are 13.
Okay, it should be 13 is what I was going for. So is there just one arm that's out?
No, the other one that's marked blue is only 11.
It should be 13.
Or 12. It's 12 long.
Going to lunch with fam, but also want to congratulate you on a big shout out from Planet Coaster as a future builder. That's awesome, man. Oh, thanks, Full Tilt Gaming.
Yeah, it should go to 13. Like the conveyor should be the 13th block. That conveyor junction should be the 13th block of the line. I guess I can't count.
It's okay, you don't get paid to count.
Everyone has their struggles.
I get paid to count because hashtag accounting. Okay, so we got that. Now let's do grinder.
Well, that hangar roof actually doesn't look too bad. Ah.
Yeah. Let's see.
Maybe
Yeah,
it doesn't have to
definitely
meet
glad
to be complete. Yeah, I mean, like, the ring doesn't really have to fully touch, but it definitely shouldn't be off by 3 blocks.
We'll fix it later. We'll fix it for next round. The other advantage.
We still have 805 iron. 20,000 silicon.
Okay,
Might be
so
too
we're
big.
okay on silicon for 15.
Yeah,
Is that for ingots or
yeah, that's
wafers
ingots.
or whatever?
Yeah, ingots only. I think the only thing we're finding right now is uranium.
Well, the way the refineries are set up is that regardless of what ore goes in, each refinery has its own dedicated ore item that it can refine. So you can
Right.
feed the refineries. Izzy doesn't touch the refineries at all. It's only touching
Okay.
the assembly.
Yeah. We definitely got a lot of uranium though.
Yeah. I'm not so worried about that.
Yeah.
And the way it's set up, you can just type an ingot into the search bar, and it'll pull up the
Yeah.
ingot storage things.
Yeah.
Almost 1 million iron ingots.
Uh-huh.
I think we're good. Gold we're low on.
Need a reactor component.
Nickel we're low. Gold, silver, nickel, silicon wouldn't hurt to get a bit more of.
All right.
Uranium will show up as it gets refined.
Yeah, and we've got
Yeah, so nickel, gold, and silver are what we need the most of.
alright.
And thankfully, the location that we're at, if I remember correctly, every ore is within 6-kilometer radius.
Well, except for platinum because I mined
Nope.
all that out.
Oh, did you? All
Yeah.
of it's completely gone.
Yep.
Oh. Well, thankfully, we have a large grid, overpowered ore detector on.
Yeah.
So let's see what it
gold
says.
that's 7 kilometers away, I can already see.
I just turned on the ore detector, and it's got a 5-kilometer range. So I see silver and ice, I see nickel, I see silicon.
Holy cow, performance issues.
Yeah, when you turn on that ore detector, it makes the server cry just a little.
Just a little, you say?
Well, I needed to pinpoint the nickel, so I'm going to send potatoes out to go auto mine nickel.
Yeah. I'm gonna grab some of this gold right here.
So I try not to turn on the ore detector if I can help. Maybe pull that ass. Where's potato?
Holy cow. It's getting all ridiculous on my end.
I felt it too.
You're saying felt it, but like every 2 seconds my whole game stops.
Huh. I'm not seeing any of that.
I've got the SimSeed monitor. It's fluctuating between about 0.8 and 1 for me. I mean, performance warnings, the most recent one is too many blocks in the world. Yeah.
You don't say, game.
It's like anything more than 1 block is too many.
Yeah.
The server's still performing better though than the local host. All things considered.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, for how many people we have right now and like how big the space station is and everything going on, it's performing fine.
It's just we need that multiplayer update.
Yeah. No doubt.
How's our ice supply on the base?
What?
Our supply of ice. 'Cause, you know, you gotta keep those cryopods filled.
Did y'all leave any ice on the planet?
No, we brought everything up with us.
Okay.
I literally, I put like 6 pods on the rocket, and I pinked the entire base. And the pod eat everything. It tore that base apart actually really quick.
Oh yeah, grinding is really fast. But, I mean, there was almost like 750,000 ice at the base last time I was there. I know y'all probably burned a good bit of it getting up, but
Not really. We used 3% of our hydrogen supply to get up here.
yeah, okay.
Because I put on a tier 4 hydrogen thruster and I ran a script to auto throttle. So we hardly used any at all.
Imagine that. You used a script for something. You never do that.
Fuel efficiency, man.
How did it?
We have almost 500,000 kilograms.
RTB.
Yes, game. Inventory is full. I understand.
But Pop doesn't care.
Oh my god, I'm just teleporting around everywhere.
Wondering because I'm flying back.
Do we have retractable landing gear? No.
A lot of the more fun mods I think we're holding off until the multiplayer update comes out.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't even have shields on right now.
No, we're not getting attacked by anything, so.
Yeah, it's not really worth it. Alright, on my way in with a full load of gold.
Alright, first little utility attachment done. It's just a dual drill.
Auto miner deployed. It's off to get nickel.
Good luck on that. Alright, let's go. Oh my god, this thing does not fly well. It's either that or the lag, I can't tell.
I think I'm gonna fix my spinning ring because something if I don't.
Your spinning ring bugs you now?
Yep.
Test the mining capabilities of this a bit. Probably subpar, not that great, but for just a swappable attachment system, it might be okay.
So which one is that 13?
This one right here by me has 14.
Need odd numbers because odd numbers is better for space engineering.
Apparently the ore detector I'm using only has a range of 50.
So the one I'm on, which ore detector are you using? People?
I think so.
So the green ring is 13.
The attachment is light enough that I think the force of the connector should just hold it on there. I'm not seeing it move or anything like that, but I might add a gyro onto it just for stability of the ship. I agree with that. Because it kind of changes the center of the mass a little bit. It has a landing gear on it, so it will just be docked onto the ground. Do you have the stone gravel thing?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, the landing gear is right on the front. Have it right there in the middle. Get some mining done.
Alright, ring should be fixed.
I have to like rotate my ship when mining because the mines don't cover the full size of the ship. That's usually a bad design issue.
Eric, do you want to double check my count? Sure, I actually counted properly this time. If you don't mind.
Can you not count to 10? Or is it anything above 10 that's the problem?
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to get a second opinion.
No. Drill, drill, drill. Could add a oxygen thing on this as well. The cockpit is hooked up. Maybe something to do.
For when we re-enable air tightness.
Oh, just so I don't have to waste oxygen tanks. Though I feel like I'm losing oxygen slower on this server than ours. Is that adjusted in any way?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay. Actually, dude, this like rotating my ship constantly as I go in is pretty good. Whoa, Nightbot. Are you getting angry, Nightbot?
Holy crap. Nightbot just went half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Up. 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 Up.
Thanks.
Lag kind of blew up. Oh. No, it's just a giant chunk of rock broke off and broke my drill. Am I out of inventory space?
Yeah, you're good, Silent.
I think I'm out of inventory space.
Yay! I can get.
So the whole back end of my ship blew off. I don't have thrust. Got Silent.
Yeah.
Rescue.
Or
I don't even know where you are.
Hold on.
are you about 10.5 away?
Oh, wait, I see you. Do we have a ship that has landing gear on it?
Yeah, I've got landing gear on the back of mine.
There we go. I've turned on the SOS antenna.
I'm on the way.
Man, that giant boulder just destroyed my ship. Luckily, I still have power, but
Sorry, the ring is more ringy.
how much units was this? This is 90k units of stone. And that just hit my ship and threw it. Welcome.
Hello. Need a ride?
Yeah, I've turned off inertia dampener, so you should be good to grab.
Yeah, I'm just
Get
trying
your
to see where I want to hook up.
Right on top of the cockpit's probably the smoothest.
Yeah. Well, my landing gear is on the back of my ship.
Oh.
So,
Well, if you want to rotate to mine, I can attach to you using my landing gear. So, there we go. My landing gear is facing up now. And they have auto lock on, so you just have to get close to them.
alrighty.
Your ship sounds scary. I'm just letting you know that.
Yeah, I'm using some of those ridiculously overpowered Star Wars thrusters.
Yeah, the Star Wars ones.
Yeah.
They sound nice though.
They sound scary. Like a tap of the engine, just like melt face.
Yeah, the ring has been repaired. Still kind of ovally though, but oh no, it's fine.
I'm drifting. I'm drifting.
Yeah.
I guess auto lock doesn't work.
Stop. Yeah. Or it may not have had enough of a point to attach.
Yeah. By the way, it might help for you to turn off your inertia dampeners, because that's usually how I do slow docking. Ooh. There we go. I'm on. I'm on.
All right.
Turned off my inertia dampeners.
How do we fancy up the ring a bit?
How do you do what?
To make the ring a bit fancier.
I don't know. You could attach rooms to it, like some glass and stuff.
Well, the intention is to, if we can get Shellstone's rotor or other rotor mod to work, then we can have it. The center point will have a hallway that goes right through it. You can actually walk through the ring as it's spinning. But unfortunately, it's not airtight.
Forget the name of the mod. It's that laser drill. Do you know it? I don't know if we have the auto mining laser drill or not
No,
on this one.
We're not running it. We are not running it right now due to server latency issues.
Yeah.
Having more
Though I think there is like a normal just laser mining drill too that just replaces the drill. So it just shoots a laser and it mines instead of I think there's those. I think that's something. I don't know why I went so far to go mining, by the way. There's plenty of asteroids nearby, but you know, adventure.
Yeah.
Nothing risked, nothing gained, right? Is that the phrase?
Right.
no risk, no reward.
All right. Where should I drop you off?
Well, take me over to the galley, and then I'm going to hopefully, because I think I still have stuff in my inventory.
Why did I just hear an ISM go off?
You heard what?
The ISMs are shooting at something.
I don't know.
Why are they shooting? Oh, they're shooting at you!
Ow!
Hold on,
Ah! It hurt!
It's in the
Oh no!
Oops.
They're turned off. I turned them off.
Sorry. All right.
Alright,
You alive back there?
I'm alive. I'm missing my ship now, though. I'm literally just a cockpit. All that hard work building this thing is just gone.
Yeah, sorry, I was trying to...
No, it's fine.
Acceleration got away from me.
It's good, it's good. I think I know what was wrong. When I fixed the ring, I forgot to reset the ISMs to their proper setting.
Okay, so I am not the tow truck driver anymore.
No, this is fine. Just, you know, I'm gonna float in space for a while. I think I accidentally pressed P.
And that undocked you from...
Yeah, and now my ship doesn't have power, so it can't really redock or anything. I mean, the landing gear is still technically functional.
Right.
I think I'm just gonna go ahead and grind this thing down. What color is the auto weld?
313.2, 100, 100.
313.2, 100, 100?
Yeah. I think the issue was when I replaced a couple of the ISMs, I forgot to change their settings. So it saw neutral and went num num num.
Yeah, I didn't set my ship yet to control 2 factions, so that's fine. I can remake it. It wasn't that big of a deal. It's just now Gidry's ship has a thing attached to it. I don't know how you're gonna get that off, but that's a problem for you to deal with.
Since it's a separate grid, I can just paint the whole thing.
Hey Bob, I have a tasty snack for you.
Yeah.
And I ran out of stuff.
Oh boy.
I really need to save our last large grid ship as a blueprint.
Oh, the big one?
That thing. Yeah. That thing was awesome.
Yeah, that was a nice ship.
Should have all the mods that it's using.
It is pretty cool to stand on this thing.
Yeah, I have it set, I think, to the slowest possible speed of rotation.
Is there a second gravity? I'm actually tilting, I think, on this thing because of the rotation. Is that possible?
I don't know. It's set to the slowest speed.
Well, like, they're just noticing when I'm walking on this ring, my character kind of rotates a bit. I mean, right now the horizon line looks pretty good. But, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Cargo away hallway? I don't know. Let's take a look at your gravity setup here.
Well, the gravity generator's in the reactor room.
No, looks like it's all pointing one direction. Might have just been lag or something. I really like these airlock doors.
The rotary one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like them as well. Yeah, the current velocity of the rotor is at 0.1 RPM. I mean, I could speed it up a little bit. Give more of a...
No. It's fine. I think any more might cause unnecessary lag. Hey, Gidry, you're on fire.
Yeah.
I just thought you should know.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
I don't know how you're on fire. You might be leaking oxygen, but, you know, space.
Yeah, it may have something to do with running into, you know, the base.
Nah. As my ship breaks apart on the hangar rooftop right now, still.
Yeah.
It's finally being grinded down, though.
Yeah, I had to push it back into range for Bob to grab it.
It's actually eating it pretty well. Okay, cool.
Yeah, it did a fair amount of damage to the back of my ship, too.
And that was a major minor setback. Trying to think of what else to do now.
Well, I know I gotta fix all this damage I just did. So.
Oh, if you want, I mean, there's a galley in a whole section that needs to be designed.
True.
And that kitchen that you built in the last playthrough is really, really well done. If you want.
If I want.
No pressure, though.
What I like about these rotary airlocks is that they're also recolorable. With a couple of different variations. You got your straight through and then a corner one, for whatever reason.
You know, you didn't center the door on this either. Just thought you should know.
On what?
On the galley.
It's intended to be slightly off.
Okay.
Yeah, I only
Making
did
sure.
like a preliminary platform. If you want to expand or whatever you want to do to that platform.
No, I was just gonna work with what we got. I think that's fine.
I definitely want it to be multiple floors. Though. Have like your galley and not on your main floor, and like below it you can do medical and living quarters, and then above it whatever, maybe an observation deck or a rec room. I'll let you do whatever you want.
Ah, good, because I was planning to do so anyways.
See, this is nice because now I got a couple of rotating airlocks that go up to the control room. And then your primary connection is the one above that door there.
Yep.
I haven't linked any other connectors yet.
I'm just kind of gray boxing a shape right now. Some kind of shape. For sure, just when. Oh, okay. I'm rereading the same chat messages. That's always a problem with streaming. I do that a lot. Alright, that should be fine. Okay.
Sorry, Rick.
He's not sorry. Look at that. Trying to give this a little bit more shape than a square. So you want it to have an upper floor and a lower floor, or two upper floors and a lower floor? Like what do you mean by multiple floors? I know
Well,
a lower
if you go-
floor is implied, but
Yeah, the lower floor is implied, and at least I was thinking upper floor for like a rec room or observation deck or something. I mean, you're kind of limited where you can place it because of the ring, but at least in your height. But I was thinking at least a minimum of 2 blocks for your height. Minimum 2 to 3.
like 2. 3 can look too wonky for large grid interiors, unless it's like a central hub like you have in the middle. But if it's an actual room space, too high is I think is where you want it.
Well, the reactor room is 3 high too, but that's implied due to the size of the reactors.
Yes.
But if you wanted to keep everything in gravity, the far edge here is the outer edge limit of the gravity.
No, I've already got the pillars for things.
Do you have something in between these blocks, or are they just floating?
They're just floating, but they're a part of a station, so they're not gonna move anywhere.
I gotta go back to the hangar. I think it's odd. Part of the hangar's not being built. Is that out of range?
Maybe you
Shouldn't
might
be.
have turned on matrix mode.
But shouldn't be because I put a couple more bulbs over here. Block is oh. Turn on. There. Oh, if you want some fancy staircases, we have spiral staircases.
Ooh.
Square spiral.
All right.
Unfortunately, the handrail on them is a little janky and it doesn't work properly. But they function.
You have some things that I don't think we had last time.
Yeah, there's quite a few of the new additions were from Rick and Pilot.
And mostly Rick, actually.
That new reactor is really nice.
And all 4 details. Darn, I wish I could. You made an even spaced floor here. You know how that works when you put doors in.
Well, the intention was to just lay out the groundwork and then let you do whatever you wanted to do with the space. If you want to expand it, shrink it.
Oh, I like the even spacing. I just wish there was more even spaced doors. That's fine. I was gonna build like a balcony area, but we'll see how well I can do something like that. Or I can just off-center the door. It's fine.
I'm not looking.
You gonna do full blocks down to the other side?
Yeah.
Well, I'll have some windows going along the sidewalls, but I haven't said it where yet. But yeah, definitely a straight line for sure. Because obviously the bottom needs to have conveyors in it so you can park dog shit.
Ooh, there's a corner version of the airtight hangar door?
Yeah. It's a 45 and a 90 degree. With variable length.
Interesting.
Bit far, but that's okay. I don't mind if the bottom comes out a little further, just because it gives you a landing platform. And it's gonna have to come out a couple more blocks anyways for the hangar doors.
Okay. Railing.
Because this section here is more of your like internal runway with a bit of park.
Kind of a fly-through hangar sort of thing, like on
Yeah.
Battlestar Galactica.
You guys have a railgun turret?
I didn't put that one in.
Maybe.
It's kind of big. Just thought you should know. In fact, it's big enough that you can't place it.
Yeah, I don't think it's actually possible to do that one outside of creative.
No, you can.
Just barely.
Boom. Placed. The only thing is you can't. You would have to build something onto it. You can't. You'd have to use that as like the first part of a ship, and then build a ship around it.
Maybe to place that on the spinny, right?
Okay, let's get some
I don't
windows.
know. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the ring yet. But... So I think pilot this outside edge here. We can't go much further unless we do additional gravity.
Yeah.
We may end up, but I think this spot here where I'm floating beneath the cargo, I'm gonna extend the hangar out this way a bit for storage, for parking.
Yeah. Okay.
So let's bring this down first. Let's park down, there you go. 8 blocks. That way there's a grapple point.
These are gonna be like opposite in a way, kind of like that. We need some window. So I don't have steel plates for it, so not like you can do that anyways. I might put the windows on the outside and then do some interior work. Put some half blocks here so it feels a little bit better.
Don't want to go much wider than this, probably.
Yeah.
Line it up with.
That's a pretty good size.
We'll line it up with. I'm gonna go a little bit up, so we'll line it with this.
Alright, need girders. Girders. Oh, and I need oxygen. Oh, good thing I'm going here now. Okay. Cool. I'm surprised you haven't been attacked yet by anything.
Well, like I said, the modded enemies are turned off right now.
Oh.
I'm still surprised that nothing default is in. I did turn off the spawner.
Well, there's no default enemies as far as I'm aware.
Maybe only on planet.
A little bit on planets, like some pirate-based stuff, but that's about it, I think.
I would just have to try and duplicate that roof design. I think those bobs need to be moved. Just like.
Do you want to do anything special for the floor or just plain blocks?
Well, once we figure out where the conveyors are going,
Okay.
then we'll
I
know.
think this would look better still. Yep.
But I think the roof in the hangar section itself will have all salt, and then just have the glass above the launch tube area.
Yeah.
We'll carry the same. We'll keep the same design on the interior. So
Yeah,
slant
it's a
and
little bit
then
more
half,
thick.
and then slant,
Thick.
solid.
Okay.
Although that doesn't apparently learn it. We may have to shrink this. I don't know, we'll make it work.
Yeah.
It just means we'll have a double line of sight at the transition between the hangar, or the storage, and the.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna need another gravity generator.
Actually, it'll be a triple line, which is good. Where do we need the other grav? Below it?
Yeah, basically the whole hangar part of this is not in, or at least the upper limit isn't.
I really wish these tables were actually functional. Did the planet move, or am I just going crazy thinking it did? Because I don't remember looking out here and seeing the planet.
Oh, I don't know. From what I'm looking at, Pilot, the exit of the launch tube itself is outside of gravity, but the rest of it is inside. We could still go down probably another 10, 15 blocks downward.
What are you guys working on? The hangar shape still?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So, is this all storage, or is part of it a launch tube?
The big long section will be like the launch tube and a little bit of storage, and then this under section is going to be primarily just storage.
Okay, so you're doing kind of the same thing as our last base a little bit.
Just exponentially big.
It's actually about the same size, to be honest, right now.
Looks like we're only going to get maybe 2 panes of glass, and that's it. Pilot?
Yeah. Which they'll still let in a good bit of light.
Yeah, I figure we're going to have to move those bobs. We'll have to elevate them just above. It's just easy enough to... Actually, let's do that now.
Okay.
Six.
Do you want to just put them right here below storage?
Yep. I was just using them to extend the range, so...
Yeah.
Here, we'll do... Probably don't need any more than that, but overkill.
There's no kill like overkill.
No doubt. Okay, so got that. Glad the picture for a railing straight and a railing diagonal are the same. What am I hearing? Oh, am I hearing the Star Wars thrusters again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ah,
I'm sitting there thinking it was like a timer. It's like countdown till destruction. Seven, 5. Yeah, that'll work out.
yeah, I don't know if you remember the little Mars base that I started on. There was 10 mobs on there.
I don't think I ever saw it.
Yeah, they were hidden away, but yeah, there's quite a few.
I feel like I'm running out of room on this hotbar. I'm gonna start using more than just the one.
Yep. Hello.
Okay.
Surprise guy.
So is this kind of what you wanted, Silent Night?
Hey, however you want to design it. I'm leaving that totally up to you.
Oh, I already know that.
It's a community station. It's a nice big restaurant, that's for sure.
Well, it's gonna have the serving area and stuff. That's gonna take up a quarter of it. So yeah, a lot of seats for potential Uther's community people to come in and enjoy the view of Earth.
Yeah, I think the intention would be our other side of that staircase opposite would be the one that starts going upward. However you want to do it.
Yeah, this side will probably go up another level to somewhere. I don't know what to put up here.
Maybe just like a rec room, the pool table arcades.
Well, this was going to be
That's
the
what
rec room before the kitchen, and then the lower was going to be bedding for crew, and then upper we could do med bay.
I do have a mod that allows the beds to also double as cryo chamber.
Oh, okay.
So that's what I was thinking. Like every person who joins in would have their own boat, and then the living quarters could be expanded above the hangar to allow for multiple players. I just have to figure out where am I going to do the hangar entrance so that you can walk down. Where the best place for that would be. Because I do want multiple entrances, so I'll probably do 2 entrances to get to the hangar. And one of them's got to be an elevator. Because elevator.
Oh yeah, I gotta have elevator.
So I might do the elevator actually coming through here. Maybe like right here I'll put the elevator that goes straight down. Where I'm jumping. I might do an elevator right here that goes down.
Down to where?
To the hangar.
No.
Or to like a ready.
I would say put the elevator. I don't think you should do an elevator down to the hangar because this is over the launch tube. The elevator to the hangar would have to come essentially
No,
over here.
it would go down to a ready room.
Oh.
It wouldn't go to the hangar directly.
Oh.
Come down to like a locker room or a ready room, and then from there.
Well, I mean, like we could just build that. Wait until I finish like the lower area maybe, and then and
See
then
what we have
decide.
to work with.
Because it might just be better to go from the crew quarters to the elevator rather than the rec room to the elevator. That way they don't have to go upstairs, you know?
To go down.
Yeah.
Up to go down.
Up to go down.
Yeah, we'll see what we have to work with. For now, I need to start figuring out how I'm going to compare the...
I keep hearing the Star Wars thrusters and I'm scared.
I'll go turn them off.
Just sounds like a bee, just attached to the side of our base. Buzz, buzz.
Bob's finally fixing them. That's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those rotary airlock doors are really nice. I thoroughly enjoy it.
Yeah, I mean, it allows a lot more functionality to bases.
Pilot, if you need to recharge energy, I put a cockpit seat above the hangar underneath the bobs
Yeah.
for energy recharging.
Oh. Alright.
So again, this is a community station or community server, so if anyone who has the Discord, all the information is located in there as to how to connect. If it works.
Everyone's definitely welcome to come and hang out and build whatever you want.
If you even want to build as an aggressor,
Yep.
I'm not against it. It just gives us a reason to beef up security.
Then someone joins when no one's on and just destroys everything.
That's why you beef up security.
Yeah, that is true.
I mean, it's not like we have shield mods on, so it's not. Why do I get the feeling that the hangar it still feels like it's unsupported? It needs more of those support columns. It definitely needs a support column coming from underneath the kitchen area.
Oh yeah, no, it will get supported. Not from the kitchen area per se. The kitchen area might be more of a jut out, but at least it'll, as I throw a chunk of metal at the base. I don't even do that. Okay. Maybe we do need shields after all. I keep destroying it. I would say it would connect down to here at least. And then maybe everything
like a pillar.
over to this side would be more structural supports. And then this is actually like a solid pillar of some kind.
So,
Just to keep like the airy openness of it going.
I need to figure out the side walls.
Are you gonna miscount? Oh no, Skidry building this. Okay, I trust him to count. Never mind.
trust me to count, but do you trust me to place it the right way around?
Should I not?
No.
That self-confident. I think I'll start doing the interior of the hangar, similar to what I did on the moon base.
Righto.
Actually, Uthers, I don't think you ever saw my moon base hangar.
No.
Pilot Rick.
Yeah, that was pretty nice. I liked it.
You had a moon base? Like on this server, or was it on a different?
No. Right. The hangar was by far the best part of the whole base. Without it.
Changing this just a hair, Gidry.
Yeah, it's fine. I was looking at how it was lining up with these windows.
Oh, there are station walls if you want to use them instead of normal blocks. So the station wall is basically half glass, half wall.
A bunch of interior walls.
Well, the mod was called Station Wall, but how it got put in the menu, I don't know.
Let's see.
Because they're kind of like an angled wall with built-in glass.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh yeah, that's much better.
So we have a windmill mod.
I don't know about the center line that I'm doing here. I might do just like bridge V's, you know?
Yeah, I don't see the... It's called Station Wall.
Are you installing mods and uninstalling mods without
No, you can't do that without restarting the server, but we put it on before we rebooted the server.
What about when you rebooted it to allow me to connect?
We did that before. We had them installed before you could.
It was all at the same time.
I returned. John did work on that stage in the Coaster Q Grade B. I don't know if Jonty is still here. Usually when I'm streaming, he's at work or something.
FDX11 Station Walls by Darth Byman. So it should be in his section of the achievement.
Ooh, yeah, those two look.
Those are just
block.
hallway block. I mean, his hallway blocks are. They're not the glassy one. Or maybe, oh no, yeah, maybe those are the ones.
Large hallways.
Yeah, but I thought they were supposed to have glass.
Remember when an artist says, doesn't feel comfortable working with someone else's work? Well, this section, I guess, is mine, you know, in a sense. But I'm not going to redo the whole statue, no. I don't even have time to do that, even if I wanted to. Uh-oh.
The hiccup.
Oh, Rick. That's quite the oxygen farm you got going on here.
It's like he wants to be able to breathe in space. I don't know why he'd want to.
Where's he built?
Like a forest. Right below
Jeez.
the tanks.
That's a bit overkill.
All of space must have oxygen.
Yeah.
And we only have 2 lowly oxygen tanks to hold all that in. I mean, I was thinking about putting a couple of them up on the ring or something, but... Oh, I know what I'll put them.
Okay, something like that. I can't believe I've done this. What are you talking about there, Ed? I think Ed is back because he's upset that on 1, not playing Stonehearth. 2, can't play Space Engineers.
I feel like the balcony you put up here, though. That's really nice.
Yeah. that in an hour. Nice.
There we go. Solar panel.
Alright, time to take apart this whole thing. Sorry, I can't hear the sound of this thing being torn apart.
It's all good.
Potatoes. Yeah.
Do we have a command seat somewhere on the base to restore power?
I put one above the hangar. It's underneath the box.
Okay.
Right over here.
Oh, comfy.
Yeah.
Ow! I just lagged into the station and died.
I'm sure you're fine.
Where's my?
So where is the hollow suite? Or hollow suit?
A holodeck?
I don't know. I don't even know what a hollow suit is.
Oop. That's not working.
This section will just go full salt, and then I'll cut out what I need for the repair.
All right.
No, I'm not poor enough to stay in hotels. They're ahead. Remember, I work for NASA. Whoa. That was a weird texture glitch I was getting. Yeah, there's going to be a crew quarters on this section to answer your question. I don't know if there's going to be like room and board anywhere. That would imply this is like Star Citizen, but even in Star Citizen, they can't let you log out in other places.
Yeah.
Yet. But there's a lot of yets when it comes to Star Citizen. Which, by the way, did the patch come out today or no?
Not sure. I haven't checked the log. I mean, even if it did come out, my launcher is always on, so it just auto what it tells me or not.
I'm just curious. Let's see. I don't see any announcement about it. I'm still sitting at 3.1. Come on, please go back into Space Engineer's computer. Okay, or open Google. That's effective. Oh god, my camera's locked to a weird position. Oh god, it's locked. Nat looking full. Oh, okay. Holy cow, my hand is broken. Like, my hand was detached. That is terrible. Okay. But yeah, does this support structure look okay to you there, Silent Knight?
Yeah, looks good. I mean, once you start hanging or adding in things like the crew quarters and all that, it'll strengthen up. So.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Tell you what, though, we've been doing this for 2 hours, and Uthris needs to go eat because he's hungry, and that's usually the. Oh, you add the solar panels to the ring. That looks nice. That looks cool. Very official looking now. Except for the gun might end up having some friendly fire, but that's okay. Anyways, I think today I'm done with today's stream. If you guys want, we'll do some Planet Coaster tomorrow, something like that. Sure, you guys might see what I'm working on for the next episode, but whatever. If you guys want, you can join our Discord and the community server for Space Engineers on the description down below. All the information for this server should be in Discord somewhere. If not, bother one of these 3, Rick Appling, Gidry, Pilot Guy, Silent Knight.
Pilot Guy.
And thanks for coming out, and I'll see you guys next stream. Also, Netcats. Yes, all the Netcats.
My stream is now up and running.
Yes. If you wanna go bother him, you can. It's on twitch.tv/Silent Knight, right?
Silent Knight 51.
51. There you go. With that, I'll see you guys later.